Welcome to this special edition of Crossroads Weekend Services. We are so glad you've come to join us. My name is Trevor DeVore, and I am the Thornton campus pastor. And joining me today in our broadcast booth is Pastor Brad. Welcome, Brad.
Trevor, thanks so much. I'm excited to be here, and I want to give a big shout out to all four campuses today. Fort Lupton, Thornton, North Bend, packed houses in all three physical campuses, and we can't forget the online folks. So welcome to all of you, and a special shout out to all the fathers out there. You look great in your Hawaiian shirts. Don't they look good today?
They do. Yeah, boom. Men, boom. Men, we want to just take a minute to say thank you.
That's right.
Thank you for being bold in your faith. Thank you for being steadfast to your families. And thank you for your faithful love towards Jesus Christ. We are so grateful for all our men on our campuses.
We are.
I'm excited for this weekend because we are continuing in our summer series on Proverbs. And today, Pastor Matt is going to be bringing the word. And I know this week you got to go down to the practice field and see Pastor Matt in action.
I did, Trevor. I was down on the practice field, and I'll tell you what, this guy knows how to prepare.
Oh.
I mean, he was doing spiritual push-ups,
Boom.
burpees,
Boom.
pull-ups,
Boom.
jumping jacks.
Unbelievable.
I even saw him run around the track a few times.
Unbelievable.
I'll tell you what, he had probably 3 or 4 different versions of the Bible down there, studying concordances. I mean, he had it going on. He is prepped and ready for this today.
Wow. I did hear a rumor, Brad, that there may or may not have been a sighting of Tim Tebow praying over Pastor Matt.
Oh, boy.
I tell you, if that's the case, wow.
Oh, wow,
Boom.
that's right.
Look out, Crossroads.
We're going to kick it down to the field right now. Pastor Matt, take it away.
Boom.
Hey, welcome back to the broadcast booth. We are at halftime. And Pastor Trevor, why don't you break it down for us? What have we seen so far?
Well, Pastor Brad, here's what I've seen so far. I may or may not have seen Ashley Judd in the concession stands getting a Coke.
Oh, I bet Pastor Matt enjoyed that.
I bet he did. Well, I got to say, wow, Brad. Wow. Four possibilities of connection.
Only 4.
That's correct. Let's take a look. Let me break it down for everyone out there. What we're going to do here is we're going to draw a box. We're going to draw that box, and on the top left corner, we're going to write no connection. On the top right, we're going to write bad connection. On the bottom left, we're going to write fake connection. And then here, listen to this. Here in the bottom right corner, we're going to write good connection. And then you take this and you move this way and you come in and you hone in there and you circle and boom, good connection, Pastor Brad. Good connection.
You certainly took us through that.
Well, I'm telling you, Matt is like when he's preaching, and when he's not, he's not.
That's insightful. Well, Pastor Trevor, what do you expect from the second half of this sermon?
Well, frankly, who knows? Who knows? So far, I've seen some great things, but here's what I don't want to see. I don't want to see any more Rocky's jokes from Pastor Matt.
I don't think Pastor Matt will go there again. I'll tell you who's a master at this, Trevor.
Tell me, Brad.
Pastor Kim Scadam. He will start out. He'll take you over here. He'll take you over there. He moves left. He moves right. He moves up. He moves down.
Wow.
He gets you all turned around, brings it right back to the middle, makes a point. I'll tell you what, Kim always tells me he really gets them when he's Omaha, 47-3, hot.
Pastor
really
Brad,
something.
Are we even talking about the sermon?
Well, I thought we were.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the sermon, let's go back to the action. Thank you for coming to our special Father's Day weekend services here at Crossroads Church. Pastor Brad, it has been a pleasure to be with you in the broadcast booth. And by the way, you look immensely dapper in that shirt.
Thank you, young man. Appreciate it. Hey, we want to invite you all back next week. Pastor Matt, unbelievably, going to continue his winning streak, his winning series, preaching our summer series, Wisdom out of the book of Proverbs. Next week, wisdom in making decisions.
That's right, Pastor Brad. We all want to make wise decisions. And we want to encourage you to continue in your Bible reading plan on Proverbs throughout the whole summer. Where can we find access to that, Pastor Brad?
We got a reading plan just for you, crossroadsabc.com. Check it out, download it, get into Proverbs. And we want to say to all you out there, Happy Father's Day.
Boom!